And it says that I am live. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday afternoon at 3:40, and welcome. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to bring up my I want to take a look and make sure that I am streaming on the Sunburst convention page and the group. So let's see what we got going here. How many of you? No, did not know that. Okay, let's see if I am going live here. It looks like it. Looks like I'm live there, so I'm going to wait around here just for a little bit. I got a message that my last live about the Sunburst convention that there was no sound, so it was suggested that I redo it. So twist my arm to get back on camera in front of all you nice people out there in Facebook land. Sorry for the slurp. From last year. Um, so if you are watching through Facebook, then what you will need to do is when you first click on it, it says give Facebook permission to use your name. You're going to have to give permission, or else I'm going to be guessing as to who you are there. Or you can just write your name and then whatever your comment or your question is while we go along. I'm going to be going over. I'm basically going to be telling you we're adding more awards to the Sunburst Convention Sunny Awards this year, and then I'm going to go through the program here, and just because I think that'll be fun. So let's bring that in a little closer. First of all, let's bring up these awards that I'm talking about. We have always tried to. Well, these are first of all, the Sunny Awards are not industry awards. So whenever we give out best costume or best showcase. That does not mean they have the best costume in the entire celebrity tribute industry. It just means that they've got the best costume as voted upon by the other attendees at the Sunburst convention. So let's see where I can bring up these awards. Are they in alphabetical order? Sunny Awards. The current awards we have our best showcase, and we have 3 levels of that: platinum, gold, and silver. And if you win any one of those 3 times, let's say 1 year you win silver, 1 year you win gold, and 1 year you win platinum, you've won best showcase 3 times, and you go into the Hall of Fame. And the reason we do that is because we have a lot of repeat attendees, and if we don't do that, then those same attendees would continue to win the same awards, which is great for them. But everybody else is going, well, when are we going to get a chance? So we do that, and it's worked out well so far. We also have best costume, male and female. Agent's Best Impressed Award. We are keeping that one. The Steamer Trunk Award. Why not? We may or may not keep that one. That one goes to the person who brings the most stuff with them, usually costumes. Then we have the Carol Burnett Award. We changed that name 2 years ago. That is the person who does the most personalities, the most celebrities during the convention. There's the Party Animal Award, and again, that goes to the person who has the most fun, who seems to be having the most fun. Can that go to the person who doesn't drink at all? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, a few times it has gone to people that don't have a drink at all. This is not the who gets the drunkest at Sunburst Award. It means who has the most fun, who seems to be having the most fun. Uh, um, we are going to go back to the best one or some things and make your area of your promo table. You have about 36 inches. Is that right? 36 inches by 30 inches to make your promo display there. If you want to bring banners and pull ups and that type of stuff and place them around the room, you can do that too. You just can't block anybody. No taping anything on the walls, no nails or anything like that. But we are having going back to the best promo table award. Best promo photo. Yeah, why not? We'll keep that. Mirror image award goes out to the person who naturally resembles their celebrity the most. Now we have another award, the Transformation Award, and a lot of people get those confused. The Transformation Award is only to go to the person who needs hair and makeup and costume in order to look like their celebrity. For instance, me doing Austin Powers, I would never win the Mirror Image Award because this is what I look like naturally. And then when I put on the costume, um, I look like Austin Powers. That would be the Transformation Award. Uh, and people get those two confused. It's not the end product. The Mirror Image Award is the person who wakes up looking like they do, or very little makeup because especially the ladies, they're gonna wear some makeup. All right, moving on. The funniest male and female. That doesn't have to do with their showcase. It's funniest male and female at the convention. But we're going to remedy that, and I'll tell you about it in just a little bit. Transformation Award. That's what I was telling you about. Um, and then there's the Richard Hampton Congeniality Award. If you've ever wondered why we named that award after somebody, it's because the first 4 years we had the Congeniality Award. Richard Hampton won it the first 3 years. He probably would have continued to win it as he comes with every year that he comes. He would probably win it because he's just the sweetest person you've ever known in your whole life. And so we said, well, you can't win it anymore, Richard. We're going to create the Hall of Fame, and you're going in the Hall of Fame award, but we'll name it after you. Uh, uh, there's the most unique act. And then there's the Moxie Award. The Moxie Award goes to the person who registers first for the Sunburst convention. Now, let me go over. Um, I don't. Where did I place all of the awards? All of the new ones, because we are going to. There they are. We're going to open up some awards that you guys will be voting on, and they are once again they're not industry-wide awards. They're awards for those who attend the Sunburst convention, and they're only awards for those who attend that year. So if you come this year and then you don't come next year, you're no longer eligible for any awards at the Sunburst convention if you don't come next year. So here are the ones we are going to be doing this year. And maybe not all of them. Maybe we'll add more. I don't know. But we are going a little more hardcore on the awards here. So we're going to have the best comedy act, the best pop or rock act, best country, one we talked about, we may have had it last year, the social media awards, who's ever on social media the most, and hashtagging Sunburst Convention, and every one of your posts certainly has there. Best crooner. Crooners would be your uh, folks from, your Rat Pack and your Marilyn Monroe, your Peggy Lee's, um, ones like that. Judy Garland, that type of thing. Best variety act, explanatory. Best political TV or sports character. Um, best political TV or sports personality, as that's what it is. Best novelty act, that kind of goes along with variety. We may combine those. Best TV and movie lookalike, and possibly best new artist or best horizon. Anyway, if you're going, hey, those sound a lot like the real awards. Yeah, they do, but they are Sunny Awards, and the real awards had always been industry wide. And how do you get nominated for these awards or for the convention? You're automatically nominated. I may put some um, on the registration form. I'm thinking about doing that, putting it up there where you can say, well, what awards would you like to be considered? Make sure that you're in that category if you fit. If you are a if you're a Tupac Shakur uh look-alike and you say, hey, I want to be considered for the Country Music Award, yeah, that's probably not and I don't want somebody to go, I want to be considered for every one of them. Well, That's not necessarily gonna happen. If you're a Lady Gaga impersonator, you're certainly not gonna be eligible for the Best Crooner award. So, anyway, I just thought I would announce that. That's pretty much what's going on convention this year, and, that's great. That's a good number for this early in the game. We are going upstairs to of the hotel for those of you who have been before. For those of you who have not, uh, it's not gonna make any difference to you. One of the things that I heard last year in particular, I talked with members last year, and they said considering the room rate that we get at this hotel, that they were expecting it to be a dump. They said they really were. They said, because I think it was $119 a night last year, and they're like, $119 a night? Boy, this place is gonna suck. And they pulled up and went, What?" So, they went up $10 a year because, everything has gone up, and, it's still only 129. Here's my thing, I'm out on the road a lot. I probably take out of town gigs 10 to 12 times a year. That's a lot, and, I wish that I could find a hotel half as nice as the one we're at for even a little more money. So if I could get a hotel like this for $129 every time I go out of town, I'm thrilled. But anyway, go to the website, especially if you are a newbie, if you've never been before, and feel free to call me at 407-226-9088. I am always happy to talk about the Sunburst Convention and answer any questions you may have. Um, so give me a call. Let's talk about it. See if this is right for you. You may go, I don't know if that's even right for me or not. Well, come on in and let's see. Yes, most of the buyers are from Florida, not all of them, but most of them are. And somebody from, let's say, I'm going to say Indiana would go, um, because I live in Indiana. Well, you're gonna learn a lot and you're gonna see a lot of folks aside from having one of the best times you'll ever have in your life. So you can go back to Indiana and you can be the best impersonator there is around there. So that's what it's all about. So, the seminars and the parties and the Sunburst Gala, which was a big hit last year. We're bringing all that back. And we very well may be going off property for the kickoff party, which will take place on Wednesday, September the 4th. So remember this too. I went away there for a second. A lot of people say I got to go to the Sunburst convention Labor Day weekend. It is not Labor Day weekend this year. It wasn't last year, but this year it is the weekend a- after Labor Day. Keep that in mind. Weekend after Labor Day is. I've heard three choices whenever you register, and they are you can either ask to go ahead invoiced in full, which a lot of people do, and that helps us out a lot because a lot of places require a deposit. So when you register early and you tell us to go ahead and invoice you and you pay it, that helps us out with our deposits. But I do give you a choice this year in particular, and you can choose between the following when it comes to paying for your registration. I can invoice you now for the full amount. I can invoice you to pay by August 1st. So the invoice is just hanging out there, but I'll date it August 1st. So if you go, you know what, I had a big gig this week, I can go ahead and pay my registration. You'll be able to pay it anytime. And also, I give you a choice that says, please invoice me to pay in 4 installments. But there is a $50 non-refundable deposit required on that. So if you go, hey, I want to go ahead and get in there and secure my showcase spot, make a $50 deposit, and then I will. The way your invoice happens, I can set it up so you get a reminder 4 times between now and August 4th, so you can make payments on it. And I've had several people over the year. 407-226-9088. And it's our 20th anniversary this year. So we're very excited about it. So we'll catch you guys later. In the meantime, you have a good day and bless your heart in the good way. Bye.